Hello, I'm Luke Neller and welcome to Best Replays of the Week. In this episode we have light tank shenanigans versus a curious looking French machine. Roll out! Before we move on to the stars of our show, we've got a couple of our patented, exclusive and rare Best Replays of the Week styles to give away. Starting off with BS8 in a Type 59, with a fair bit of APCR loaded. Playing as a Fox Heavy, our hero pushes the tempo. Until a well-defended base forces a retreat. Two try to intercept, but are forced to bow to their superior. And in a desperate fight, it is the Chinese dragon that comes out on top. Eliminating the arty with little trouble to win the game. A high-tier bully, but well played. Earns you our camo, BS8. Congratulations. Next up, Jonah 7000 takes the center stage in the Jagdtiger, making good use of the powerful 12.8cm gun. And demonstrating the not-so-famed mobility of this particular kitty. In a scrappy final showdown with just 50 hit points remaining, it's Jonah that prevails to win the game. Well done, and a camo for you! Finally we have Mojlek in the ML1, a sturdy Swedish hold-down auto-loading heavy tank, laying waste on the streets of Erlenberg. With only RT proving to be a nuisance. As Mojlek charges the final pocket of resistance, the Reds fall swiftly, securing an impressive victory. Let's join Dido Skydo SK as they jump straight into a fight on Abbey, taking no prisoners. Something this LT-432 is very much capable of. With the low profile, sturdy armor, and high rate of fire, it is perfect for aggressive pushes. Whoa, not this aggressive! Never mind. Dido takes the aggression to a whole new dimension with that one. I bet you this Scorpion barely saw our hero on its way to a Top Gun. However, dueling on open ground is less than ideal. What a flick! But as is usually the case on Best Replays of the Week, there's always that moment where the game goes completely south. And yep, this is that moment. Compelled by a miss instead of a sure kill shot. The second one is true. But with 3 artillery pieces to deal with, it's time to cross fingers and... Phew! The task of hunting down 3 artillery pieces is a perilous one. Staying well out of range is a good start. But a close-range brawl nearly ends in tears. Instead, a nifty flank catches both off guard, securing an unlikely victory. GG. I love watching an aggressive game, and Skydo SK definitely did not disappoint, securing both Paul's and Dimitrius medals with 12 kills and an impressive 1v4. This replay deserves the feature. Congratulations, Skydo SK! And on Airfield, we have a curiously looking French tank, a very first on Best Replays of the Week, a Char Future 4, a frontline reward tank. And commanding this 4-shot autoloader is 8000, Agent 8000. I see Q has been busy providing an accurate and deadly 4-shot autoloader, perfect for a stealthy long-range approach. Or a quick in and out. However, facing off against superior numbers straight on is a big no-no in the manual. As a result, Agent 8000 stands very much alone and at the mercy of their enemies. A day in the office for a secret agent, but far from ideal if you happen to be a World of Tanks player. Never despair, especially if the bad guys do not know your location. Or severely underestimate the abilities of an agent in Her Majesty's service. Another ambush? My specialty. The final boss loudly extends their invitation to a showdown. But a real secret agent doesn't play by the rules. And always has one last ace up their sleeve. Beautiful. An awesome game by Agent 8000, dancing at the edge of defeat and staying one step ahead of their enemies. Scoring a well-deserved Kalabanovs with 7,700 damage and 9 kills to showcase us the power of the Char Future 4. A well-deserved nomination for our Best Replays of the Week. Congratulations, Agent 8000. And that's it for this episode. But wait, there's more! Once again, we're letting the voice of the masses be heard. The voting on Best Replay of the Week is now open. Click that link in the description, follow the instructions, and choose between Skydo SK or Secret Agent 8000. Last week's Best Replay of the Week, as voted by you, was Kaylee and 15, as we still weren't able to collect your voting due to YouTube's ditching their poll. Grats you two. I'm Luke Nella, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.